Everything is finally falling into place for me. I feel it. I know it. I claim it. There was a time when things seemed scattered, uncertain, delayed. But now I understand that every delay was preparation, every obstacle was alignment, and every closed door was protection guiding me toward something greater. I stand in the awareness that life is not against me, it is working for me. Every event, every meeting, every opportunity is moving in perfect harmony for my highest good. I release all doubt, all fear, all impatience. I no longer question the timing of my life, because I trust that divine order is at work, arranging everything in ways I could never have planned. I declare that what is meant for me cannot miss me. What belongs to me is finding its way to me now, effortlessly, naturally, and completely. I do not chase, I attract. I do not force, I allow. The right people are entering my life at the right time. The right opportunities are unfolding before me with ease. I am aligned with abundance. I am aligned with success. I am aligned with peace. My thoughts are powerful, and I choose to think thoughts that support my highest vision. I see myself already living the life I desire, and I feel the gratitude of it as if it is already here. Because in truth, it is already forming, already becoming real. Every step I take is guided. Even when I cannot see the full picture, I know that everything is being woven together perfectly. I trust the unseen. I trust the process. I trust myself. I release the need to control how things happen. I surrender to the wisdom of a greater plan. I know that everything is being handled with precision and care. What once felt confusing now becomes clear. What once felt uncertain now feels certain. What once felt delayed now arrives at exactly the right moment. I am ready to receive. I am open to miracles. I am open to unexpected blessings. Good news comes to me. Opportunities seek me out. Doors open where there were once walls. My path is becoming smoother, clearer, brighter. I affirm that everything I have been waiting for is now moving toward me. Everything I have been working for is now taking shape. Everything I have been hoping for is now becoming reality. I am in the right place, at the right time, doing the right things. My life is aligning in beautiful and powerful ways. I feel the shift within me and I see the results around me. Everything is finally falling into place for me, not by chance, but by design, not by luck, but by alignment. And I accept it fully, gratefully, and confidently. I trust in divine timing, knowing that everything in my life is unfolding exactly as it should. I no longer rush the process or doubt the delays because I understand that what appears to be waiting is actually preparation. Every moment I have lived, every experience I have faced, has been positioning me for something greater than I could have imagined. I release the illusion that I am behind because I am exactly where I need to be. I align myself with the rhythm of life, understanding that there is a perfect order governing all things. Just as the sun rises and sets without force, just as the seasons change without struggle, my life is also moving in a natural and harmonious flow. I do not need to force outcomes or chase after results. What is meant for me is drawn to me at the right time, in the right way, and for the right reasons. I let go of impatience, because impatience is a sign of doubt, and I choose faith instead. I trust that unseen forces are working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, aligning people, and opening doors that I cannot yet see. Even when nothing seems to be happening, everything is happening. Even when I feel still, life is moving forward on my behalf. I understand that delays are not denials. What has not yet arrived is simply being refined, improved, and aligned with my highest good. I accept that sometimes things must fall apart so that better things can come together. I release my attachment to how and when things should happen, and I surrender to the wisdom of perfect timing. I am no longer frustrated by the pace of my journey. I embrace it. I honor it. I trust it. I know that rushing would only disrupt the beauty of what is being created for me. Everything that belongs in my life is arriving at the exact moment I am ready to receive it, and not a moment too soon. I affirm that I am in sync with the flow of life. I am not out of alignment. I am not missing out, and I am not too late. Every opportunity that is meant for me will come to me without struggle or confusion. I do not need to compete, compare, or worry about others, because my path is uniquely mine and perfectly designed. I release the need to compare my timeline with anyone else's. I understand that each person has their own journey, their own lessons, and their own perfect unfolding. I celebrate the success of others without feeling lacking, because I know that my time is coming in its own perfect way. I choose to believe that everything is working in my favor, even when I cannot see immediate results. I trust that what I desire is already on its way to me, moving through time and space to reach me at the perfect moment. I hold this belief firmly, without doubt or hesitation. I am patient, not because I have to wait, but because I know something greater is being prepared. I am calm, because I know I am supported. I am confident, because I know that what is meant for me is inevitable. I embrace the present moment, knowing that it is just as important as the destination. I find peace in where I am, because I understand that this moment is part of the perfect sequence leading me to where I want to be. I do not resist it, I do not fight it, I accept it fully. I trust that the right doors will open for me at the right time. I trust that the right people will enter my life at the right moment. I trust that the right opportunities will appear exactly when I am ready to step into them. I release all fear about the future, because I know the future is already being taken care of. I do not need to worry about what is coming, because what is coming is aligned with my highest good. I am safe, I am guided, and I am supported at all times. I affirm that everything I have been waiting for is coming together now, even if I cannot yet see it. I trust the process, I trust the timing, and I trust the outcome. I know that everything is aligning perfectly for me, in ways that exceed my expectations and bring me joy, peace, and fulfillment. I stand firm in the belief that nothing in my life is random or accidental. Everything has purpose, everything has meaning, and everything is contributing to my growth and success. I see the bigger picture, even when the details are not yet clear. I allow myself to relax into the flow of life, knowing that I do not need to control every detail. I release the need to figure everything out, because I trust that everything is already being handled. I am guided step by step, moment by moment, in perfect harmony with divine timing. I release control and allow life to flow with ease and grace. I no longer feel the need to force outcomes or manipulate circumstances, because I understand that what is truly meant for me does not require struggle. I let go of the tight grip I once held on how things should happen, and I open my hands to receive what is already being prepared for me. I trust that life knows the way, even when I do not. I surrender the illusion that I must control every detail, every step, every result. I recognize that control is often rooted in fear, and I choose to replace that fear with faith. I allow myself to relax into the unknown, knowing that the unknown is not something to fear, but something to trust. I release the need to have all the answers right now. I am comfortable with not knowing, because I trust that clarity will come at the right time. I do not rush decisions out of anxiety, and I do not hold on to situations out of fear. I move with a sense of calm assurance, knowing that I am being guided in every moment. I let go of resistance. I stop fighting against what is, and I start flowing with what is. I understand that resistance creates tension, while surrender creates peace. When I release resistance, I make space for solutions, opportunities, and blessings to enter my life naturally. I allow life to unfold without interference. I trust that everything is being arranged in ways that I may not yet understand. I accept that there is a greater intelligence at work, orchestrating events in my favor. I do not need to see the entire path to trust that I am being led in the right direction. I release the need to control people, outcomes, and situations. I allow others to be who they are, and I allow situations to unfold as they are meant to. I no longer try to force things to fit my expectations. Instead, I trust that what aligns with me will stay, and what does not will naturally fall away. I am at peace with uncertainty. I no longer view uncertainty as something negative, but as a space of infinite possibility. I understand that when I let go of control, I open the door for something greater than I could have planned. I allow surprises, miracles, and unexpected blessings to find their way to me. I surrender my worries, my doubts, and my fears. I release them fully, knowing they no longer serve me. I do not carry the weight of what if or how will it happen. I trust that everything is already being taken care of, even if I cannot see the evidence yet. I allow myself to be supported. I no longer believe that I must do everything alone. I open myself to guidance, to help, and to divine direction. I trust that the right ideas, the right people, and the right opportunities will come to me at exactly the right time. I move through life with ease instead of force. I understand that forcing creates struggle while allowing creates flow. I choose to move with the current of life instead of against it. I follow what feels right, what feels aligned, what feels natural. I release attachment to specific outcomes. I understand that sometimes what I think I want is only a small part of what is truly meant for me. I trust that what comes into my life will be better than what I could have planned on my own. I let go of expectations and remain open to something greater. I embrace flexibility and openness. I am willing to adjust, to shift, and to grow as life unfolds. I do not cling to rigid plans or fixed ideas. I trust that every change is guiding me closer to where I am meant to be. I allow myself to rest in the present moment. I do not try to control the future or dwell on the past. I find peace in now, knowing that everything I need is being provided in this moment. I trust that each step will reveal itself when the time is right. I release the need to prove, to push, or to struggle. I know that my worth is not determined by how hard I force things to happen. I trust that what is meant for me will come with ease, clarity, and alignment. I surrender completely to the flow of life. I trust the process, I trust the timing, and I trust the unfolding. I know that by letting go, I am not losing control, but gaining peace, clarity, and alignment with everything that is meant for me. I attract opportunities, abundance, and the right connections into my life with ease and certainty. I understand that I am a magnet for all that aligns with my energy, my beliefs, and my expectations. I no longer chase what is meant for me, because I know that what belongs to me is naturally drawn toward me. I stand in the awareness that everything I desire is already seeking me, just as I am seeking it. I align my thoughts with abundance. I choose to believe that there is more than enough for me, and I release any belief in lack or limitation. I see opportunities where others see obstacles. I recognize potential where others see uncertainty. My mind is trained to notice what is working, what is growing, and what is expanding in my life. I attract the right people into my life at the perfect time. Every connection I make serves a purpose, whether it is to support me, guide me, inspire me, or open new doors for me. I am surrounded by individuals who uplift me, encourage me, and align with my vision. I no longer hold on to relationships that drain me or limit me, because I trust that the right people will stay, and the wrong ones will fall away naturally. I am open to receiving unexpected opportunities. I do not limit myself to only what I can imagine. I allow life to surprise me in the best ways. Opportunities come to me from known and unknown sources, in ways that feel natural and effortless. I am always in the right place at the right time to receive what is meant for me. I trust in my ability to recognize and act on opportunities. When something aligns with me, I feel it clearly. I do not hesitate or doubt myself. I move with confidence, knowing that every step I take is supported. I am guided toward choices that bring me closer to my desires. I attract abundance in all forms: financial abundance, emotional abundance, creative abundance, and spiritual abundance. I understand that abundance is not limited to money, but flows into every area of my life. I experience richness in my relationships, my ideas, my experiences, and my growth. I release any fear of not having enough. I know that there is always more coming. I trust that my needs are always met, and that my desires are being fulfilled in perfect timing. I do not worry about how things will come to me, because I know they are already on their way. I maintain a mindset of gratitude. I appreciate what I already have, and this appreciation multiplies my blessings. The more I acknowledge the good in my life, the more good flows toward me. Gratitude keeps me aligned with abundance and opens the door for even greater opportunities. I attract success by being aligned with my true self. I do not try to be someone I am not. I embrace who I am fully. And this authenticity draws the right situations and people into my life. I understand that when I am true to myself, I naturally attract what is meant for me. I am constantly expanding and evolving, and as I grow, my opportunities grow with me. I welcome growth because I know it brings new levels of success and abundance. I am not afraid of change because I understand that change is a sign that I am moving forward. I trust that every opportunity that comes to me is for my highest good. Even the ones that do not work out as expected are guiding me towards something better. I do not see failure, only redirection. I learn, I adjust, and I continue to move forward with confidence. I am aligned with the energy of receiving. I do not block my blessings with doubt or hesitation. I allow myself to receive fully, without guilt or resistance. I know that I am worthy of everything I desire, and I accept it with confidence and ease. I attract wealth and prosperity effortlessly. Money flows to me through multiple channels. I am open to new ideas, new ventures, and new ways of creating income. I trust my ability to create and receive financial abundance consistently. I welcome powerful connections into my life. I meet people who inspire me, who challenge me to grow, and who support my journey. These connections open doors to new opportunities and help me reach higher levels of success. I am always aligned with the right opportunities, the right people, and the right circumstances. Everything I need is coming to me at the perfect time, in the perfect way. I trust this process completely, and I allow it to unfold naturally, knowing that I am constantly attracting a life filled with abundance, success, and meaningful connections.